Hello guys, and welcome yet to another episode of 10 things. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Hit that subscribe button. And as I take you to the 10 most expensive things owned by President and billionaire Vladimir Putin of Russia, the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin. As I take you to that lane. So those are the 10 expensive things owned by billionaire Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin owns some of the most incredible expensive things in the world and has an estimated net worth of close to 200 billion US dollars. 200 billion US dollars. At number 10 is the golden toilet. This golden toilet, before we even get to Putin's massive fleet of airplanes, we examine his ridiculous expensive toilet that is in fact installed in one of his aeroplanes. It is reported that the toilet could be made out of solid gold or at least has gold fitting and heated toilet seat. It's currently unclear whether the toilet plays music, gives you a massage, or which plane it is installed on. And number 9 is a watch collection. Vladimir Putin has been photographed with numerous photographers wearing a number of interesting watches on his wrist. It is thought that in total his watch collection comes to a price of around 1 million US dollars. Some of the most expensive watches in Putin's collection include Rolex watches, 70,000 US dollar, Patek Philippe perpetual calendar, and 15,000 US dollar Briquet Margarine. One of the most expensive watches owned by Russian president is the large and sewn watch that is covered in crystal glass and features gold arms. At number 8 is car collection. Putin is known to have a car collection that is totals as many as 700 cars. These cars include many that are built in both Germany and Russia, including Mercedes-Benz collection and even the popular Lada range. The collection is also thought to have a select number of rare and supercars, including Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bentley, and even a Formula 1 car that Putin once drove. Yes. And number 7 is the plane collection. Aeroplane, yeah? I'm not talking about plane, it's just aeroplane collection. Remember the toilet that we mentioned earlier? Well, that sits on one of the Putin's many aeroplanes that he has access to. Some of the planes that are thought to be available at the moment notice including the presidential jet Ilyushin 96, Boeing 747, and is even rumored to have access to an Airbus A380. Overall, it is thought that Putin has a plane collection in the region of a very total of 1 billion US dollar, and he also has an access to any type of plane, no matter what the size. Wow. At number 6 is a helicopter fleet. Backing up his fleet of planes, Putin has access to around 15 different types of helicopters, some of which are used privately and some for official presidential duties. The helicopters are thought to be armed to teeth with sophisticated defense measures just in case anyone decides to try and harm the president. The most impressive helicopter in Vladimir Putin's fleet is the Mi-8 that has been fully customized for Vladimir Putin's safety and comfort. At number 5 is a super yacht. Coming under a large fleet of around 4 yachts, the presidential yacht of Vladimir Putin has to be one of the best. The luxury yacht has a length of 58 meters and features a spa, a pool with waterfall, barbecue deck, and 4 amazing ensuite bedrooms. The other 3 yachts in Putin's collection are spread throughout the country and are accessible anytime he decides to visit. And number 4, and this is a big one, is oil and gas companies. It is well known that Vladimir Putin has business dealings in some of the largest oil and gas companies in Russia. It is understood that he owns large amount of shares in the state-owned company Gazprom, which is one of the largest company in Russia and the one that currently supplies most of the gas to Europe. It is also thought that he owns smaller shares in Lukoil, Rosneft, and pipeline monopoly Transneft. It is clear that the oil and gas exploration has led to the vast increase of the wealth of the president. At number three is art collection. Something that has come to the line more recently is the fact that Putin has reported to have been given a mass art collection situated in an ordinary apartment block in Moscow. The collection is guarded 24/7 by police and private security services. The collection is thought to include over 1,000 works by Leonardo DiCaprio, Da Vinci, Michelangelo, and other famous artists. It is thought that the collection has hidden in an attic during the Russian Revolution and remained there until 1978 when they were rediscovered. The entire collection is thought to be worth about $2 billion. At number two is 3.5-ton limousine. This insane car is thought to be designed by the Porsche and features everything in American presidential limousine have. It is reportedly features thick armor plating, bulletproof windows, bomb-proof exteriors, onboard blood, and its own self-contained oxygen supply so that the car can even withstand a full chemical attack. The car is reportedly kept in a secret location somewhere in the Kremlin and has never been used or seen, and it's reserved especially for emergency like terrorist attacks or nuclear emergencies. So up to this point, you know this man is a big man. He is a big man, and that's why he's called a dictator. He's been there for a very long time. Yeah, and before we go to number 1, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. And as we go on to number one is $1 billion palace. It is thought that in total, Vladimir Putin has around 20 palaces and villas around the Russian Empire. One of these that clearly stands out for the rest is an Italian-style palace nicknamed the Putin Palace. The whole palace project was top secret until it was completed and the media were kept well away from the construction area. The whole site is estimated to be worth $1 billion and it's around 750 square meters. It's thought to feature a casino, theater, amphitheater, church, swimming pool, sports grounds, helipads, 65 hectares of landscaped gardens, tea houses, and staff quarters. While Vladimir Putin has denied that he owns the palace, investigation to the construction has dug up the money trace leading back to him. And we've come to the end of this episode, and if you like it, thumbs up, and don't forget to do one thing. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you on the next episode. Bye.